And welcome back. You know, on July the 7th, the Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services will hold a housing fair. And joining us with all the details, we have Oscar Morillo. Oscar, we welcome you to the show.
Thank you.
All right, this wonderful fair, tell us about it.
Yes, we are having the fifth annual housing fair this Saturday, July 7th, at 3356 Seymour Avenue in the Bronx. We are focusing this year fair on home ownership. So the Bronx NHS is trying to increase home ownership for low and moderate and middle income families in the Bronx. So and we are working in collaboration with the City of New York, Department of Housing, Preservation, Development, New York State Division of Housing and Community Renewal, and New York State Affordable Housing Corporation. So we are trying to help low, moderate income families with down payment and closing costs. We have about $1.5 million that we have received from the City of New York and the State of New York to provide grants in the form of forgivable loans so that we can help with down payment and closing costs, and in that case, to provide access to low and moderate income families to buy their first home.
Where's the fair going to be held?
It's going to be held at 3356 Seymour Avenue in the Bronx. This is at the New Testament Temple Church of God.
3356.
Yes.
Seymour.
Seymour Avenue.
All right, I got it down here. At the Church of...
The New Testament Temple Church of God.
Got it. Got it. Okay. And you said you have grants, there's money?
Yes, we have received about $1.5 million.
How do they qualify?
So it's basically according to the family income and the number of people in the household. So we pre-qualify them. They need to have credit in order to be able to get a mortgage from a bank, but we also help them in the process.
Yeah.
So when they come to us, they don't know anything about how to become a homeowner. So we provide education. We help them to get a loan pre-qualification from the bank.
Yeah.
We help them to find the property. So they get out of us with a key for the house.
It's a wonderful thing, but it's also scary to the first-time home buyer because they don't know the path.
Exactly.
You know, but you're
That's
there
why,
to help them with that path and to educate them.
Exactly. So we provide 8 hours of education where we invite lawyers, we invite real estate brokers, inspectors. So everybody who participates in a real estate transaction, they come. It's free, and they educate the people who are interested in becoming homeowners.
Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful.
In addition to that, we also work with homeowners. We provide grants also with funding from the state if they need to provide some kind of fixing in the property and they don't have the money, or they can get a loan.
Okay.
Also, we provide foreclosure prevention counseling and education. People have financial issues. Somebody in the family got sick, so they have to spend the money for the mortgage money.
Keep their home and don't go into foreclosure.
Exactly, but we also help them to modify those loans so that they can pay a lower amount, mortgage amount every month.
So that's a loan modification program in addition to what you're doing?
Exactly.
Oh, great. Where have you guys been?
Well, we have been in the Bronx for 33 years.
33 years, you've been around. So now you're creating some more awareness about the program.
Exactly.
Because there's grants now.
Exactly. So
More
people,
grants.
not only to buy, but also to maintain the property in good condition.
That's
so,
good.
And this money is specifically for Bronx residents, low, moderate, and middle income families from the Bronx who wants to buy in the Bronx and continue to live in the Bronx.
So, and this is to get people also out of renting.
Exactly. Well, right now, renting in the Bronx is very expensive. It's like...
Might as well have a mortgage.
It's more or less the same thing at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when people think about buying a property, they think 1, 2, 3, 4 family. But people also can buy a condo or can buy a co-op, which are more affordable according to the income of most of the people in the Bronx.
And you'll have more involvement. I mean, when you rent, of course, it never belongs to you. You're always paying somebody else. But when you have a condo or a house, it builds up equity.
Definitely. That's even we are saying that this is also a retirement plan.
Yeah.
So we buy a house and we keep the house for 25 years. like somebody bought a house, let's say 10, 15 years ago, 200,000. Now that house may cost $500,000.
Yeah.
So if you are in the retirement age, you have $300,000 in equity right there.
Yeah,
to retire.
and if you want to sell a house and move off to maybe North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, or Florida, you sell the house, you get $500,000. A house out there, a good house, 200, maybe 150, 200. Even if you want to spend $300, you still have $200,000 to mess with.
Right, if you sell it. Even though what we tell our clients is that this is, if you buy a house, this is a form to create assets for your family so you can pass it to your kids.
Yeah.
You don't have to sell it.
But make sure you have a will. Put it in your will. So that's good. Where are you located?
We are at 1451 East Gang Hill Road on the second floor.
And they can come visit you?
Oh, definitely. We have monthly education seminar. We have orientation, and we have the 8-hour class also for those who are more serious about becoming homeowners. Okay. And also for those who are in need of repair their property or they have issues in paying the mortgage.
And so all of this information is going to be at the fair?
Yes, we're going to have banks there to pre-qualify clients. We're going to have attorneys. We're going to have real estate brokers and agents. So we're going to have everybody who participates in the real estate transaction will be there to provide
all
education
in one
and
area.
information.
That's
Yes.
3356
Seymour Avenue.
Seymour Avenue.
At the New Testament Temple Church of God.
There you go. Is there a website they can go to?
Yes, our website is BronxNHS.org.
There you go. Give them a big hand, everybody. Oscar Morillo, the Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services.
Thank you.
They've got money. Get in touch with them. Go to their website. They have mega grants, and they're going to try to help you out in every situation.
Thank you.
Just about.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll take a break. I've got more next on Open.